Hey, we're back from yesterday. Just like I promised, we're going to go over the list of courses that come along with the PhD in natural medicine course that I'm taking. I believe there's like 30 of them. It's a 4-year course, and let's go over the classes so you have an idea of what type of courses you'll be taking in your PhD in natural medicine. The first one is alternative and conventional treatments 1, alternative and conventional treatments 2, and alternative and conventional treatments 3. And there's one book that we're going to get for that that's going to take care of parts 1, part 2, part 3. So it's 3 classes. It's alternative and conventional treatments, all broken up into 3 different classes, 3 different courses. Not classes, 3 different courses. Complementary and conventional treatment. Interpreting genotypes. So I hope I said alternative and conventional treatments, and then complementary and conventional treatments. So alternative and conventional treatments is broken up into 3 different courses. One book for each one of those courses. One book for each, and that book is going to be used in all 3 courses, And then complementary and conventional treatment. Interpreting genotypes. Nutritional modalities. Healing fats and killing fats. So that's going to be an exciting class. I can't wait to delve into that class, that course. Diabetes, the natural cure. I'm really excited about that because diabetes, there's can be controlled with there's pharmaceuticals that are used to control diabetes, but so many people are able to control it with diet and exercise and a simple lifestyle change, and actually reverse the diabetes, pre-diabetes and diabetes too. So I'm really excited about taking that class. Nutritional biochemistry, that's microbiology, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking it was macrobiology, but the course that we'll be taking is microbiology. Drug herb vitamin interactions, which is really good because I'm really interested in herbalism and herbology. I did a course with the University of Minnesota and got a certificate in herbal medicine. And there was just a wealth of information on what herbs to use to manage some mental health symptoms, mild and moderate. The doctor was very clear that mild to moderate symptoms can be like anxiety, mild to moderate anxiety symptoms, depression, insomnia, can be managed with herbs like chamomile, lemon balm, passion flower, I believe is one, marshmallow for throat, and many more. Western medicine 1, Western medicine 2. Oh, back to the drug herb vitamin interactions. Some herbs you can take I just want to make a note here. Just because it's natural and it's an herb, a food, doesn't mean that it will not have an interaction with the medication that you're already taking. So, or any other herbs that you're taking. So you want to check with your doctor to make sure that it's safe to take the herb. Because they can have some side effects, often just mild, but still not like the pharmaceuticals, which have very often have very uncomfortable, very inconvenient, I think, side effects. But you want to make sure that the herb doesn't have any interaction, that any won't have any interactions with the drugs that you're already taking. Then we're going to take Western Medicine 1, Western Medicine 2, Holistic Health, Orthomolecular Medicine, Counseling and Personality Disorders, Weight Loss, which I don't know if you can tell, but I can stand to shed a few pounds. I've been working on this seated aerobics class. Now, I can't stand up and do aerobics, but I wanted to see how the effect on my body, this seated aerobics class. And it's really good, 20-minute class. I got it on YouTube. And it's intermediate. They have beginners for seniors and beginners, but I'm taking the intermediate one. And I have to get back in a swing of doing it at least 3 times a week. I know I slacked off a couple times. So we have to be on it. Gotta work our bodies, gotta move our bodies. Immunology, detoxification. Those 2 classes I'm really interested in and excited about taking, those 2 courses. There's going to be a course on cancer. Then there's going to be 2 electives, and I haven't taken an anatomy and physiology in 10 years. So I'm thinking about using one of my electives for that. Pathophysiology, gerontology, aging and health, homeopathy, biology. I haven't taken biology in 10 years. I love biology. So I'm looking forward to taking that again. Reflexology, inflammation and disease pathology, the pH balance, the practicum, which I'm really excited about it because with a PhD in natural medicine, there are some states that I can work as a naturopath and actually see patients. Well, in all states, I can work as a naturopath and see patients. Some states, there's more leeway than others. We're going to learn what you can do in the states where there are no laws, no licensing for naturopathic doctors, and the ones where there are. What you can say to patients if you're in a state that if you're unlicensed, if you're a PhD doctor but unlicensed, or ND, if you've gotten your degree, your ND degree but are unlicensed, what you can and cannot say to a patient as a consultant, and what you can and cannot do with that patient. And you can be very helpful. I've done a little bit of study on this already, and looking forward to working with and they're not patients, they're clients when you have your PhD in natural medicine, or you're an ND, you have your ND, but you're not licensed, and you're in a state where you have to be licensed in order to diagnose, treat, and make claims to cure. And I'm going to stop right there because I don't know. I haven't taken the practicum yet. That's 3 years down the line for me, 3.5, 4 years down the line for me. But when I do, I will be coming online and sharing everything that I possibly can about that so that you will have some kind of idea of what you can and cannot do as a naturopathic doctor, PhD, or an ND that's unlicensed, with your clients and how you can set up practice, what you want, what a little idea of what the parameters are for you. Then we'll be doing a dissertation, a thesis of 5,000 words each. So I've already figured out the three that I'm going to work on. One is gerontology and aging in blue zones. I'm really excited about that. And this is like 4 years down the line, but I already know. The other is healing your body of all diseases with prayer and a vegan diet, plant-based, sorry, because you could be vegan and eating chips and chocolate, eating chips and dark chocolate all day long, and French fries and beer, and claim to be vegan, but plant-based whole food diet, and one on exercise, seated health, exercise, I think, seated aerobics and other exercises is one I might do, one I'm really interested in. Okay, so those are the courses that I'm going to be taking over the next 4 years, 80 credits. So those are the courses as promised. And we'll be starting with, in a couple of weeks, we'll be starting with the alternative and conventional treatments. One, I have to order the book. And I don't believe there's any breaks. I think there's like I have to take a small break in between classes. I think I might take a week in between classes. But I think that they go straight through for the 4 years. So that's that. So tomorrow, I believe I'm going to come online and discuss accrediting agencies. In the school I'm going to, many of the PhD in naturopathic and natural medicines aren't accredited by the Board of Education, but that doesn't mean that they're not accredited. They do have other accrediting agencies and boards where you can get licenses and take tests and get board certified, and have that clout, that backing and clout that you need in order to be taken seriously in the marketplace and be able to utilize your skills and your education to land a position either with a group of practicing naturopaths, and practicing naturopathic, working in naturopathic medicine, natural health, or in a clinic, a natural, holistic and natural healthpathic clinic. They have them all over the country, all over the world. A lot of people are turning to natural medicine because they are tired of the side effects and the deaths that come about because of pharmaceuticals. Many times the death comes about because of pharmaceuticals and not because of often, I should say, not many times. I don't know the best way to say it. I don't want to down the drug industry because we do need them. There are some things that we just aren't ready to treat 100% naturally, I believe. But this is me just starting out in the journey. Once I take these classes, these courses, and become more in depth knowing of, more knowledgeable about what natural methods and herbs can do, then I'll be able to discuss more intelligently But I know that natural medicine is a good alternative to those who can't tolerate the pharmaceuticals and need something else. And I am very excited about helping those people, as well as people who have religious preferences who just don't want to, who want to use the natural way they feel is a more a natural way that the Creator has, the great physician has set forth for us to use. I mean, there's some people like that, and I want to help them because I want them to get the help and care that they need. And there's others we'll discuss more fully as we go along. Okay, we've been on here for about 15 minutes now. So hopefully I did not lull you guys to sleep. I hope you got something out of it and can look at the list of courses that you're taking in your PhD in natural medicine classes, natural medicine classes, and put in the comments if there's some that you're taking that I didn't mention. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and always God bless.